Hello everyone, back tuning in to today's first video, doing 5-day forecast for today's first video. So as I was on Wednesday, having a detailed look at weather the next 5 days. This will take us through to Monday. So starting pretty quiet with the weather at the moment. There's not a huge amount going on, but weather will be getting more lively as we get through to the end of the week. Winds are going to turn into the north. That's going to bring this much heralded spell of colder weather at the end of the week and into the weekend. Strong northerly winds bringing Arctic air down across the country. You will feel the chill as temperatures go several degrees below average, and there could be some snow primarily over high ground and in the north, but there may be a few flakes of sleety stuff mixed in to lower levels, even across some parts of southeastern England on Saturday. Saturday does look like the peak of the cold snap. So I'll tell you everything that's going on very shortly. Just to say that today's second video coming up on the homepage later on this afternoon, we'll have a look at the weather for the next week to 10 days. I think we'll include the Beijing Climate Centre for the next 40 days into that as well. Websites using full 5-day forecasts are coming from theweatherout.com, weathercentral.de, and you can find the links to both of the websites on the links page. Going to start off with a radar picture. We won't dwell on this for too long because there's not much going on. A little bit of patchy rain, drizzle across the very far northwest of Scotland, but the majority of the country dry this morning. Here's today's hot pressure chart. So reasonably dry is that we're basically under high pressure, although that high pressure is centred a little bit out to our west, which is allowing this sort of moist northwesterly or westerly wind into the far northwest of the country. So always more cloud across Scotland, especially in the north and west. There's little bits of patchy rain or drizzle coming and going. Elsewhere through Northern Ireland, much of England and Wales, lots of dry weather with bright or sunny spells this afternoon and variable amounts of cloud floating around as well. Temperatures ranging from around 10 to 16 degrees Celsius, not too far from average at the time of year. Overnight tonight, so we've got this ridge across England and Wales, but we are bringing a weather front in towards the far north of Scotland. So plenty of cloud across northwest Scotland, and there will be little bits and pieces of rain through the course of the night. And then towards the end of the night, that will start to get a bit heavier, I think, in the extreme north. Much of Scotland having a cloudy night tonight. Some cloud at times coming down into Northern Ireland, but for England and Wales, again, we keep lots of dry weather with plenty of clear spells. It's actually quite a cold night down in the south tonight. Temperatures could go down to 3 or 4 degrees in rural areas, and that is low enough for some touches of ground frost. But a mild night up in the north. Temperatures across Scotland holding up close to 10 degrees tonight. Well, through into Thursday, we start to drop a cold front down across Scotland, so that heralds a change. Notice the isobars beginning to turn into the north, just to the north of the country through Thursday afternoon. So that colder air is heading towards us as we go in towards the end of the day. So what you're going to find is that we have patchy rain or drizzle across north and west Scotland to begin with on Thursday, and then that rain will sort of get together into a defined band, push southwards. In fact, it'll turn quite wet across much of Scotland through the course of Thursday afternoon. Following that, the extreme north of Scotland will be brighter and colder air, with showers beginning to turn wintry through parts of Shetland and Orkney probably by the end of Thursday afternoon. Some showery rain could get into Northern Ireland by the end of Thursday, but really for much of Northern Ireland, England and Wales, it will be another dry day tomorrow with a good deal of bright or sunny spells, especially in the morning, probably tending to turn more cloudy through the course of the afternoon. Temperatures not quite as mild as today, ranging from just 8 degrees in the far north of Scotland to around 14 degrees down across southern parts of England. So already beginning to see those temperatures starting to fall away. But it really is on Friday that we open the door to those Arctic northerly winds. Friday will be a much colder day as those northerly winds extend down across the country. That cold front will move southwards across the country overnight, Thursday into Friday, but it will be dying a death. So by the time you get through to Friday morning, probably nothing more than a band of cloud and a little bit of drizzle across southern parts of England and Wales. And that'll be pushed away quite quickly by those northerly winds. Once it goes, actually not a bad day at all on Friday for much of the south and inland areas. There'll be plenty of sunny spells and just the odd rogue shower. But around the coast we'll have some quite heavy showers. They'll be primarily of rain until we get up to northeastern England and to Scotland, and then the showers will turn increasingly wintry. In fact, by the end of Friday, I think those showers will be falling mostly as snow even to low levels across northern and eastern parts of Scotland. Significant accumulations of snow likely in the Scottish mountains, with sort of wintry showers draped around the coast, leaving many inland and southern parts of the country mainly dry. Temperatures will be a lot colder on Friday, ranging from just 3 degrees in the far north of Scotland to possibly just reaching 10 degrees down on the south coast. 10 is 50 in Fahrenheit. And then we're going to the weekend. It's going to be a cold weekend. The winds are in from the north on Saturday in the morning before starting to turn more northeasterly during the course of Saturday afternoon. That will change the shower distribution a little bit. So we start off with snow showers across northern and eastern parts of Scotland on Saturday morning. Wintry showers will be draped around the eastern and the western coast. Again, many inland areas will start the day dry with sunny spells. There will be a slight frost, not too frosty though because of the strength of the wind, just allowing temperatures to hold up a little bit. But nevertheless, still a slight frost to start with on Saturday morning. Many of the showers will die out in the west, I think, as the winds pull into the northeast, but it will start to move more and more showers onto the eastern side. So I suspect through the course of Sunday afternoon we'll find showers becoming more widespread through parts of Yorkshire, Lincolnshire, down into East Anglia, probably into South East England. There'll be wintry showers, which means a mix of rain, hail, sleet, some snowflakes mixed in as well. But don't be thinking there'll be a covering of snow in those eastern and southeastern areas. That is very unlikely. Primarily we're talking about rain, sleet or hail and some snow mixed in with the heavier showers. However, the exception to that is for northern and eastern parts of Scotland, possibly the northeast of England. Those areas are likely to have more in way of snow showers, I think, during the course of Saturday afternoon. And again, we could see some quite significant accumulations of snow over the Scottish mountains. It's going to be a cold day on Saturday, very cold really for October. Temperatures ranging again from just 2 degrees or 3 degrees in the very far north of Scotland to perhaps around 7 or 8 degrees on the south coast. But those temperatures are way, way below average for what is still an October afternoon. Moving through into Sunday, and we find high pressure ridging in from off the Atlantic. So again, we start off on Sunday with a little bit of a frost. And again, not too serious with the frost on Sunday morning, but there will be a slight frost, plenty of sunny spells. Snow showers still left in the northeast and some wintry showers around the eastern coast. I think generally we find the showers dying out, pulling back to the coast during the course of Sunday and turning mostly towards rain as they become fairly light. Most areas, I think, have a dry day on Sunday with decent sunny spells. It'll be another cold day, not quite as cold as Saturday, but even so, temperatures range from around 4 to 10 degrees Celsius. And with this high pressure building across the country, the wind falling light, I think there's more of a prospect of quite a hard frost on Sunday night. So as we end the 5-day forecast period, this is how we look. High pressure is moving up to Scandinavia with low pressure trying to come in from off the Atlantic. A bit of a battle is taking place. We'll have outbreaks of rain across western Scotland and Northern Ireland from the word go, and those outbreaks of rain will tend to move into more western parts of the country during the course of Monday, but that leaves most central and eastern areas dry with sunny spells, at least in the morning, probably turning a little bit cloudier in the afternoon. We could well start with a widespread and quite hard frost, I think, on Monday morning, so it'll be a fairly cold day overall. Temperatures ranging somewhere from around 5 to 10 degrees Celsius once again. Feeling particularly cold with those heavy outbreaks of rain in the west. And there could be a little bit of wintriness mixed in with some of that rain over high ground, particularly across parts of southwest Scotland, Northern Ireland, North Wales, probably the moors of southwest England. There might be a little sleet mixed in there. And then, of course, we'll pick up the storyline beyond the 5-day forecast period for today's second video update. Finally, just having a look at charts for weather outlook. Lots of dry weather today. Plenty of sunny spells coming up. There's a cold front heading into Scotland on Thursday, bringing outbreaks of rain. Otherwise, again, another mostly dry day with sunny spells. Friday, a colder day. We've got those wintry showers draped around the coast and up in the north. Inland areas and down in the south actually having quite a nice day, but you will have those cold northerly winds. That Saturday, again, wintry showers likely in the north. This is showing mainly rain, but I think there is going to be snow across Scotland. again, significant falls over high ground, but even to low levels, there could be some snow showers during the course of Saturday across northern East Scotland, possibly North East England too. Otherwise, it's wintry showers, but many southern and inland areas looking mostly dry. The emphasis shift towards dry weather on Sunday, and then on Monday we bring cloud and rain into west, most central and eastern parts of the country, mainly dry. Expect a widespread frost to begin with on Monday morning. So in summary, we're looking at a much colder spell of weather, starting off with temperatures close to average, but temperatures will be dropping from Friday. We're going to get this Arctic northerly wind, which will bring wintry showers and some significant snow to northern parts of Scotland. Night frost as well by the end of the weekend, becoming more widespread, and just quite a cold and wintry feel. And those pretty chilly conditions continue into the start of next week as well. We'll pick up the storyline beyond the 5-day forecast period for today's second video update, so come back for that. But for now, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.